Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Hyundai Sonata guys. If you have a Hyundai Sonata and you need to guys remove or replace fuel filter, or you want to know where the fuel filter is located, stay with us. We'll explain that in this video today. We'll show you where it's located in case you need to replace it. Before we start, let me tell you, you need to avoid simple mistakes that can actually cause thousands of dollars of damage to your vehicle, and we'll explain what we're talking about. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And if you guys need to buy a new fuel filter, any parts, tools, and you want to save quite a bit of money and get quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So specifically, we'll be demonstrating on that generation Hyundai Sonata from year 2009 to year 2015. Now, if you have a newer one, the location most likely will be the same even for the next generation, because things didn't change much, okay? Practically, okay, fuel system works about the same way. So, first, before we start, okay, when replacing fuel filter, okay, disconnect the car battery. Why not to have, okay, open source of electricity to create sparks or anything like that? You don't want to catch on fire. Number two, on these modern cars, it matters which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn the engine, computer, electronics that can cost you thousands of dollars. Number three, make sure the car is completely cold, let it sit overnight, because if the exhaust system even is a little bit warm, you can catch on fire. And number four, okay, make sure you have fire extinguisher, eye protective gear, okay, and fuel resistant gloves. So on that Hyundai Sonata specifically, if you open the rear door, fold the rear seat, and right under, okay, right here where the seat and the trunk starts, you leave the carpet for the trunk. There is one cap, this is the cap, and if you remove it with 4 screws guys, okay, you just simply pull it out. Check out what we have here specifically. We guys have the fuel pump assembly. Now, that fuel pump assembly, if you see, that's the fuel tank pressure sensor, that's the fuel pump wires, that's the evap hose, and that's the fuel sending hose that goes to the direct fuel injection pump. Now, you wonder where that fuel filter is located. That's actually integrated in the fuel pump module. Yes, it is replaceable, but if you're doing all that work, you have to pull the fuel pump out. We have a video that explains how to do that. Once you remove the fuel pump, guys, you'll be able to replace it. Let me get the phone, okay, and I want to show you a picture of it, what it looks like exactly. So let me show you guys. Okay, I got the phone right here. I want to show you. This is, okay, one second, I got the belt here. This is your fuel filter. Okay, that's what it looks like. The pump goes around it. So next picture, okay, let me see. I'll go right here. This is the fuel pump assembly module. That's the whole fuel pump sending unit with the device that measures how much fuel you have in the tank. And if you pay attention, that round thing around the fuel pump, that's your fuel filter right there, guys. So in order to replace it, you need to remove the whole fuel pump. Okay, before you do that, make sure you disconnect the car battery. So yeah, it's right there for any of you wondering how to get to it. At that point, I might even consider replacing the fuel pump assembly, the whole fuel pump, with a fuel filter. It won't be much more expensive. I'll put links in the description of the video below where you can get it from. Thank you for watching and see you next time.